everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Today's recipe, I will show you how to roast yam in the oven. I am Rosie. You are welcome to my kitchen. Here I have two tubers of yams which I'm going to be roasting. I will transfer them to the sink to wash them. And I'll be adding a tablespoon of salt. Run the tap over them, and I'll use a sponge to scrub the yams. And I like to wash yams before peeling it because yams contain sand. I will repeat the process with the second one, and once that is done, I will rinse them off and remove them from the sink. Next, I'll pat the yams dry with a paper towel. Once the yams are nicely dried, I will transfer them to a preheated oven. And I'm going to be grilling the yam. I'm using the broiled button of my oven, which is the same as grill. I will grill them for 1 hour first. It's been 1 hour. I will take them out of the oven. You can also slice the yam before grilling them. The one I'm using today, they are small, so I just grill them like so. So here are the yams. At this point, this yam is soft. That means they are cooked, but I need to roast them, and you can see that line means the yam is cooked, so the yam started to break. So the next thing we're going to do now is to take out the peels from the yam. So if you are going to be roasting the yam with a stove or charcoal, you can allow the yam to roast completely before scraping off the skin. But this one, because we are using the oven, I'm going to take out the peels now, and then we'll start the roasting process. Taking off the yam peels is very easy to do, but this yam is very hot. When doing this, you want to hold the yam with a napkin so you don't get burns. Don't mind me, my own hands has become heat proof. This is done. I will repeat the process with the second one, and that is done as well. I will transfer them back to the oven to roast. To enjoy the roasted yams, I will be making pepper sauce. Here are the ingredients to make the pepper sauce. I will start by soaking the stockfish with hot water. And this stockfish was soaked earlier on before I started roasting the yam. I will soak it for some hours. Next, I'll dice the onions. And this sauce requires lots of onions. If you don't like lots of onions, you can reduce the onions to your own tastes. Here I have the peppers nicely cleaned already. I will transfer them inside a food processor. You can also slice the pepper as well. It doesn't need to be very smooth. I'll just roughly blend the peppers. That is done. I will put that aside. In a pan, I will add some red palm oil and allow the oil to heat up. It doesn't need to be bleached. Once the oil is hot, I will add the diced onions And I will stir and fry these onions on a high heat for about 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. The onions is nicely fried. I'll add the stockfish and fry the stockfish for about a minute or two to bring out more flavor from the stockfish and which to take this sauce to another level. Then add the blended pepper mix, add crayfish, add salt, and that's it. I'm not using season cube for this recipe. The crayfish, onions will give it a very unique taste. However, you can add season cube if you like. So I leave it to fry very well, and this sauce is been frying now for about 15 minutes, and I'll stir, and at this point this sauce is ready and I will take it off the heat. Next, the yams are out of the oven. I will go ahead to scrape the yams very well to take out any burnt parts. And I roasted the yam for another 1 hour, which make it total of 2 hours. These yams are small. Yours might take you longer than 2 hours to roast. However, you can also slice the yam before roasting them in the oven. And that is done. Next, I will slice the yam. Slice them to your desired size. And at this point, it smells amazing. Like seriously, this yam smells as if it was roasted with firewood. There is no difference. And it tasted so delicious. You can see the yam is ready. You can enjoy this yam with even red palm oil. Thank you all so much for watching. Remain blessed. I will see you in my next video. Bye.